playing hide and seek with Leona.
What?
I gotta find a place to hide.
Oh, hi, Mama.
Hi.
I'm playing hide and seek with Lionel.
Ah, yes, I heard.
Oh, see you later. Hi, Lionel.
Mom! Leona keeps finding me.
Oh, Lionel, your sister just happens to have an incredible sense of smell. She can find anyone, anywhere.
It's not fair. What can I do?
Well, you know, I think we have a book here in the library that just might help. Let me go get it.
Is my mom cool or what?
It's called The Coyote and the Rabbit, retold and illustrated by Cedric Bruce Bruce. One bright, sunny day, a rabbit was lying outside her hole in the ground, munching on a stalk of celery. Munch, 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 munch. When out of nowhere, a hungry coyote appeared. How are you, my tasty morsel? I mean, rabbit.
I'm, fine.
The rabbit could see the hungry look in the coyote's eye. Yummy bunny. She knew she had to think of something quick to get the coyote's mind off eating her. So she said,
You know, I just noticed that my tail is short and fluffy, while yours is really long.
Duh, so what else is new?
I bet having such a long tail must slow you down when you run.
The coyote thought this was the funniest thing he had ever heard. You crack me up, rabbit. I'm the fastest animal there is. Nobody has ever outrun me. The rabbit was cooking up a plan.
Ah, but you've never run against me? We should have a race.
Now, the coyote was certain that the rabbit had celery on her brain, so he said, All right, rabbit, I will race you to the four corners of the earth. But then, whoever wins gets to eat the loser.
That's fair enough. But I will need 4 days to get myself in racing shape.
It's a deal. I'll be back in 4 days. The coyote headed home. He could almost taste the yummy rabbit dinner that he would soon have.
I better get moving. Oui, is this Cousin Celine in Paris?
The rabbit called her other cousins who lived around the world. And together they worked out a clever plan to fool the coyote and make sure their cousin won the race. On the day of the race, the coyote showed up bright and early. Rise and shine, rabbit! The runners took their places at the starting line. You know, you're gonna lose for sure. Why not just skip the race and let me eat you now? I'd love a rabbit ranchero breakfast.
No way. We will race to the four corners of the earth, like you said. Only, I'm gonna run underground, because that's what I'm used to.
Whatever, loser.
On your mark, get set,
Run! And off they went to the four corners of the earth. The coyote raced across the desert, while the rabbit ran into her hole in the ground. The coyote ran for days and days. That rabbit must be way behind me by now. He reached the eastern part of the earth, where there happened to be a circus. Pant, pant, pant. Then suddenly, a rabbit popped out of a hole in the ground just in front of him. Aye!
Boy, it sure took you a while to get here.
The coyote thought it was the rabbit he was racing, but it wasn't. It was the rabbit's cousin Cecil, who lived there.
You better run a little faster if you want to beat me. See ya!
The coyote was so upset that he spun around in circles. Rutza, frutza, rutza, frutza, rutza, frutza! Then he took off, trying to run faster than he'd ever run before.
Slowpoke! What's the matter? Got lead in your tail?
But everywhere the coyote ran, a different relative of the rabbit popped up just ahead.
Big tail, slow as a snail.
and every time he would angrily spin around in circles. Finally, he got to the finish line back where they had started and found the rabbit he was racing, looking very well rested.
So, would you like me to eat you broiled or fricasseed? Coyote à l'orange would be tasty.
The coyote spun around in circles and ran off as fast as he could.
Bye-bye.
Then the rabbit celebrated with another stalk of celery. And so did all of her cousins.
The end. So, Lionel, did that rabbit give you any ideas about what to do?
I don't know, hide in a hole in the ground so Leona can't smell me?
No. Use your brain to figure out a way to beat Leona's nose.
My brain? How's my brain going to...
I really enjoyed my time in the library. I'm going to go back outside and smell that rose bush again. Okay, bye-bye.
Roses. Leona can't smell me if I'm covered in roses. Thank you, brain.
Circles. C. Circus. City. Celery.
Here in Mississippi, there are lots of interesting words that begin with the letter C. C. Celery. Sale. Certificate. Cereal. Circus. C.
Circus. Circus. Circus.
And now, country music legend Tammy Lynette singing the two sounds made by C.
There are two sounds made by C in words like cry and certainly. And they're certainly enough to make me cry.
C makes me cry.
C makes the K in card and crate, and the S in celebrate. Won't somebody call my cell and tell me why? Oh, they say C only sounds like S before I, Y, and E. In words like city, cycle, and December. It's clear this rule works nicely. Take a crack at it, you'll see. It's just a pity that it's so hard to remember. S in circus, K in camp. S in center, K in cramp. I walk in circles crying, how can such things be? Though I concede it's hard to cope, I can't conceive of losing hope. Yes, I'll come through. I'll learn the two sounds made by C and S. Yes, me and you will learn the two sounds made by C. Sounds made by C.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 2631, Cliffhanger comes to the circus.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last. hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Suddenly, Cliff notices that a circus has been set up below his cliff. The crafty cliffhanger reaches into his backpack and extracts his trusty survival manual. Using his celebrated decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
If you see that a circus has been set up below your cliff, look for the trapeze artist's net and jump into it. There's the net. It's that circle there. Look out below. Here I come.
Can this be it? Has Cliff finally escaped from his cliff?
Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, a man will be shot out of a cannon. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Curses.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.
C. Circles.
The 800s, right over there.
Thank you.
Mama, Lionel's not here. I can't smell him. I can smell you, and I can smell the books, and I can smell that dog, and I can smell the rose bush outside. But I can't smell Lionel. Is there something wrong with my nose?
Oh, no, Leona. I think Lionel just figured out a way to trick your nose by using his brain.
How could he do that?
Oh, Leona, it wouldn't be fair if I told you now, would it?
Hooray for rabbits everywhere, and hooray for our next story! Hooray! Aha.
The Gingerbread Man.
Oh, sorry.
You can't catch me, Leona.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You can run as fast as you can, but you can't catch me.
Yes, I can. No, I can't. Who am I kidding? He's faster than I am.
You can't catch me.
You can catch me. You can catch. Wait. I've heard that somewhere before. It was in a book. A book that Lionel bought me for my birthday. It was about a cookie that looked like a person, and it was made of gingerbread. Oh, and I remember Lionel was really proud of getting it for me.
It's a good choice, huh,
Okay,
Mom?
yes, here we go, comfy honey. Here we go. The Gingerbread Man by Pat Hatchman. Nice name. Once there was an old man and an old woman who had no children, so they baked a gingerbread man. When they took him out of the oven, they were happy. But then he jumped out of the pan and ran away. The old man and the old woman ran after him. But the gingerbread man just laughed and said,
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
And they couldn't catch him. The gingerbread man ran and ran. He ran past a cow standing on a patch of grass. The cow said,
Ooh, a gingerbread man. I'm going to eat you.
But the gingerbread man just laughed and said,
I remember. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And the cow couldn't catch him.
The gingerbread man ran and ran. He ran past a ram in a carrot patch. The ram said,
A gingerbread man. I'm going to eat you.
But the gingerbread man just laughed and said,
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
and the ram couldn't catch him. Just then, a fox walked by and said,
A gingerbread man. I think I'll eat him.
But the gingerbread man just laughed and said,
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Maybe I can,
said the fox.
but if you try to cross that river, you will surely get wet and crumble to pieces.
Get wet and crumble to pieces. Oh, yeah, I know. The fox couldn't catch the gingerbread man, so he made a plan. He told the gingerbread man to get on his back, because if cookies get wet, they crumble.
Hop on my tail, and I'll carry you across.
So the gingerbread man did just that. The fox started to swim. As he did, his tail dipped into the water, and he said,
My tail is getting wet. You'd better climb onto my back.
So the gingerbread man did just that. The fox swam on, but soon he said,
My back is getting wet. You'd better climb onto my nose.
So the gingerbread man did just that. The gingerbread man looked back and saw the old man, the old woman, the cow, and the ram standing on the bank of the river. He laughed and said,
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me.
and that was the end of the gingerbread man.
Oh, poor gingerbread man. But it was his own fault. He was so sure nobody could catch him that he wasn't careful.
You can't catch me.
Can't catch him, huh? Just you wait, Lionel. Just you wait.
Gingerbread. G. Genie. Giant. Giraffe.
That's what I said, gingerbread. Ran away, said they'd never catch him. I happened to wow. Hello, I'm Reginald Livingston Seagull with a poem about an animal who doesn't say very much. It's from this book, Roar and More, written by Carla Cuskin, and it's called Giraffes Don't Huff. Enjoy. Could I get a milk?
Giraffes don't huff or hoot or howl. They never grump. They never growl. They never roar. They never riot. They eat green leaves and just keep quiet.
Here's a song about contractions when you take two words and make them into one. You're invited. Let's get to it. I'm excited. We'll all do it. Here is here's, there is theirs. It is it's everywhere. It's contractions. Let's make contractions. Tell your papas, tell your mamas, better watch for flying commas. I will I'll, he is he's, let us go in the breeze. It's contractions. I love contractions. Contractions, we're taking two words and making one. Like taking do not and making don't. Look at how it's done. Oh, squish 'em
Giant! Giant! Giant!
Giant!
G. Germ. Gem. Jim. Gypsy.
And now here's the gospel truth about the two sounds of the letter G. Well, I went to see the gypsy about the letter G. The G in gypsy sounds like G is what she said to me. But G sounds like G in guppy, goat, and galaxy. You've gotta love the G and good sounds of the letter G. G, we love the G and good sounds of the letter G. G's the G in gentle giant and the G in goo. And G stands for giraffe and it's the G in glue. That's why Gina, George, and Jean, and Gail, and Goldie all agree. Yeah, they love the G and G sounds of the letter G. G, we love the G and G sounds of the letter G. When it comes before an E or I or Y, the letter G, you know it often sounds like G. But when other letters follow, you can bet your bottom dollar that the sound G makes is good. I've got one more bit of gossip, though it may sound strange. I am gaga over garbage, luggage, grunge, and grange, as well as gadget and gigantic, cause these words you see feature both the G and J sounds of the letter G. G, we love the G and J sounds of the letter G. G, we love the G and J sounds of the letter G.
Gingerbread.
How to catch your brother.
You still can't catch me.
Oh, look. It is a brand new cliffhanger book.
Where?
On that shelf. Over there.
And now, fun with Chicken Jane. Today, Chicken Jane and the Gymnast.
Look, see, coming down the lane. Here comes Scott, here comes Dot, here comes Chicken Jane.
Look, Dot, look. See the gymnast. Yes, Scott, yes. The gymnast is gigantic. Look, Dot, look. See Chicken Jane write the letters L-U-N-G-E. O-un-j. O-unge. Lunge. See the word lunge. Lunge, Scott, lunge. Look, Dot, look. Chicken Jane plunged into the judges. We did not plunge into the judges. Thank you, Chicken Jane.
Look, see, going up the lane. There goes Scott, there goes Dot, there goes Chicken Jane.
That wasn't a cliffhanger book, it was Chicken Jane.
Yeah, I know. Caught ya! I caught ya!
Hey, you tricked me!
Good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually.
Hi, Information Hen here. Visit the Between the Lions website for lots of fun games, exciting stories, catchy songs, and things to print. Plus, great resources for parents, teachers, and information hens. pbskids.org.
If you get a child wild about reading, you get a child wild about learning. be a designated reader.
Rawr! That's me being wild about reading.
Rawr! That's me being wild about being a designated reader.
Cool.
Once upon a time...